Hello, my wonderful audience. Today we are playing Deltarune Seraphim, a Deltarune fan game. You get to play as Noel, and it's kind of like the Sans game. So I think that says far enough. And Chris, walk through Noel. See what I mean? Ooh, and see, it even has the same type of art style in a sense. These items restore HP, objects, ambrosia, my bad. 200 HP, 30 SP. Food of the Heavens. 760, 5 SP, a sickly red concoction, a scarlet elixir. Oh, are we in a dark world then? But that doesn't make sense. Then again, I guess, look at us. It's a good point. Eggnog, 45 HP, 60 SP. It's the end of the earth. So that's better for SP. This one's better for HP. Oh, but this one's far better. Candy cane. Bro gives me sweetness. Flowers. 5 HP, 5 SP. A dragon's hollow gesture. Ah. And dark tier. 66, 66. Class of a Nor origin. Competent. Rest. 20 special points. Ends round immediately. Heal prayer. Stores minimal HP. Ice shock. Minimum impact. Focus type. Permafrost. Low impact. Haze type. Guaranteed critical hit. Low impact. Blitz type. High critical hit rate. Hellthorn. North Star. Heavy impact. Holy type. Guaranteed critical hit. Okay, so Holy, Blitz, Haze, and Focus type. Party. HP 300, SP 100. Attack 16, Defense 8. Weak to none, resistant to none. Twisted Staff, Silver Key, Sky Mantle. It lies beyond the closet door. It was not for her to see. Yet, what the dragon robbed from her, she took back here. She is broken free. The sheltered girl is no longer, and it is by her hands, your hands, which guide her. Calamity has been stopped. Interesting lore. Seems like as if we killed the dragon to save the world. Or, some twisted sense of saving. I mean, I'm all for the whole weird root actually helped, but definitely doesn't seem like that. First is a torch. A torch. Good for me. These one conventions. She knows it's real. She just knows it's here. Viewed the angel. Faith guides her steps. May your hands protect her. It is in your name she prays. She'll remember him. She'll cherish him. Though all that remains of him is entombed in only memory. A road to sage, she'll keep going. Oh yeah, this is definitely after chapter 7. Or maybe it's chapter 7. Chapter 6 is, the ending, like how some people think it is gonna be. Mary Lane. This one was almost a second home to the queen. We spent more time with her court than her kin. Yet, in trying to provide for both, she could do neither. Oh wait, hold on, that's Carol, hold on. Okay, one more time. Mary lingers. This is almost a second home to Carol. We spent more time with her job than with her children. Yet, in trying to provide for both, she could do neither. Okay, I'm getting it. Long path. It's in the dark. It's coming closer. May your hands guide my steps. Oh shit, the Roaring Knight, what are you doing here? Resistant to none, weak to none. Cracked with greed. Okay. Let's do... path, guaranteed critical hit. High critical hit. Alright, let's try Permafrost first. 139, got it. Which give me a critical hit, which allows me to do one more, which I'll use for the North Star. 235. Alright. Oh, okay, a lot more different than I thought. This is Deltarune mechanics mixed with off. Alright. Alright, this is a lot more interesting than I thought. Fight is 43. It's not too strong. What you gonna do, Mr. Knight? Mrs. Knight? They knife. There we go. Ow. I thought it was slow. That's a shame. Alright, rest, dear Noel. Oh, okay, it's pushing me. Child's play children's game. Did you really think that this was about to do anything to me? Alright, okay, that's kind of smart. That's fun. That's fun. Let's see. Permafrost. Let's do it for that. Takes me 2 rests to get North Star. So it would just be better to cast this 2 times. Alright. Enemy round. Poor Knight. Knight? Yeah. Sorry for the mix-up. I was gonna say Knight, but I accidentally almost said knife. I am at a loss of words for how interesting this game is. That's all I can really think of, I'm being honest here. Alright, we're back to this attack. Oh, but it's different. It's far more harder. But I like it. It's fun. This is far more funner than the last one. I mean, if you've seen the video with Sans, then you'd know that that game was RNG bull for its final attack. So, or not final attack, final boss. But this one's a lot more fair. Nice your fight, gain 2 attack, 2 defense. Oh, back to full HP. Good, that's great to hear. She is a being so pure of light, who wanted so badly to drown herself in darkness, bathe in what the queen considered filth. In another life, she could have joined them. In the grim dark, these are seeds that never rooted. That part of herself is no longer. Duty calls. Where are we? Okay, so those are the caddies. Phantoms linger, takers of the throne, and their hides. But more so, her fantasy. What they were, what they no longer are. They begun anew. She lives them. You push it forward. Swirling in both light and dark. Make believe, she used to call it. Stories are what they'll be. Games are what you call them. The Frostmancer loves you. Frostmancer loves you not. The Blazer hates you. There's no compromise on that. The 2 most delectable feelings in the world. Orbiting you. The rose with all its thorns and petals. But its roots in both. Devouring, savoring. But it's never enough. Alright, Mr. Cryptic. I'm loving it. Anything in the water? For a second I thought the voices were getting quieter. I guess I can wait a couple of seconds just to make sure. Yeah, nah, they're still as loud as ever, so probably just a small little break. But, alright. Or I'll say, it's us. No, well, mixed feelings. Good to know. It's over here. Man, I really wish I could remember all of Deltarune's map, but it's hard to remember. Blazer's home. They are weak-willed. They abandoned you. They abandoned her. But look where your puppet is now. Abandoned you, they abandoned her. Through your undying effort, you have bestowed her with salvation. Chris? I mean, that makes the most sense. Nothing else fully makes sense. Now we'll call Susie Dragon. The Blazer, which, you know, makes sense because Chris is usually related with fire, is there. Because it said abandoned you, and only one person can really do that, being Chris. After that is the Fire Mage, who, obviously, Rouse. Nothing here? Interesting. Where even is this? That's what we're about to find out, obviously, but suspicious yet suspiciouser. Just where on earth are we even heading? This endgame was a lot more shorter than I thought. I'm not complaining though, it's fun. It's the Blazer! Remember the shadow batter of our games? Remember the shadow batter of our games? I do. Yet another child of our impressionable minds. As an assassin who cut through equal dark and light with her bat of crystal night. Back when the world bent to our whims. Did I ever stop doing so? Well, you got what you wanted. Freedom is yours, love. How so? Your torment is over. I've severed the blindings of your servitude to my family. The queen is gone, and her hair too. I've taken the throne to degree. You are free. I miss the king. I do too. As for the demon, the angel, the love, may have strung you along, but believe me, it has only the best intentions. I'm sorry I could not stop it from hurting you. I was scared. And this is the outcome. Every rose has its thorns. I am willing to adorn crown of thorns and all. They do not hurt me any longer. I am content. Stay with me, love. With the angel. Enjoy our utopia. The fruits of our blood-soaked labor. For light and dark do not matter. This isn't how the story goes. This utopia is but the shadows of what were once. Darkness given form by light, and frozen in time. Why do you lie to me, love? And enough of your honeyed words. I have no love to you, Noel. Our game of make-believe have long since been over. My angel tells me otherwise. Did I not just eliminate our shadow batter? The games have simply arisen anew. A second round, if you will. Your angel is the byproduct of a bargain none of us should have taken. Your faith is blind, and your love of melodrama will be our doom. Yet you play along, don't you? You enjoy this just as much as I do, love. That's not true. I simply have an obligation. As for the last time, stop calling me your love! Why do you lie to yourself, love? Why believe the devil's lies? I'll answer for us both. It's easier this way. I think we have lost ourselves in the brush of our playful prose. Let me rephrase. That soul of yours is no friend. Only seeks to entertain itself. And so what if our goals align? In truth, you are right. Nothing is left in this kingdom. Entertain ourselves I may as well. Has it filled your head with nothing but sickly crimson sweets? The world is not a plaything, Holiday. Please do not call me that, love. And why wouldn't I, Mad Queen? Yes. If that's the role you wish me to play, and that will be our game. The Mad Ice Queen and her insurgent knight, making a last stand for justice in the face of the void. This isn't a game, you know? You aren't always so difficult, Knight. Ever since you broke my sister, either of yours have been the same. It was an accident. From you? Do not lie to me, Chris. You did that. And unlike me, you have no demon to blame the blame on. Tisk tisk. You. Is this what you want? To prod at me until you finally find your emotion that piques your mind? To see the burning tears escape my eyes? You know full well the regret of that day. To stain my heart with an ink that cannot be rinsed from my blood. You and your soul. It's all you want, don't you? The flames entrap us both, love. My own heart clamors for our shared pain. Cut me with that blade, and I'll cut you with my thorns. I refuse. Why deny me? What remains except her other regrets in this empty tomb? All I ask for you is to play one last game with me. For you, Noel. For me, love. Fine. To burning our regrets away. To entombing what is left of us. One last game. Where it decides our fate. One last game. Where it makes what's right. One last game. Winner ends it all. Resistant LinkedIn on. Look at attachments, roots. Permafrost! Ah! Go! Okay, I got it. Ow. Okay, this is a lot more harder than you think. But I'm getting it. Go! North Star. If everything else is gonna be difficult, I might as well do this, right? Boom. Made it. Alright, he's not that strong. Don't get me wrong, still powerful. But definitely not... Ow. Ah. Oh! I might actually die. It's difficult. Go! Ambrosia. Alright, let's actually try Ice Shock. Since we can't really do criticals. Alright, that was good. Let's keep doing it then. Down. Ow. There we go. Come on, hit him with Ice Shocks. Oh, okay, okay. I get it now, completely. Ooh, it took me a while, but I think I understand. Okay, so basically, Chris takes us out, that way we have to fight both, or that we have to dodge both sides, okay? You want to wait until Noel hits all of her attacks. I get it now, completely. It took me a bit, and... Alright, let's go ahead and heal a bit more. Scarlet Surf. Ow. Yeah, you probably could have just ran to your, place. Oh yeah, I guess I could have, huh? Oh, too bad. I don't have enough SP to make it worth it. You can use Hailstorm afterwards, though. Alright, if you say so. Hailstorm! It's a hard attack to land, but it can do a ton of damage if I do it better. However, for right now, we need a heal. Oh. Okay, nope, that's a blockade if I've ever seen one. Ugh, it's just a shame. I must get damaged every time he does that. Oh, shit! What do I have? What do I have? Okay, well, that's not nearly as good as I thought it'd be. Okay, let's just use this then. Good. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see if I can do this right. Alright, I think I did that pretty well. But yeah, it's not as strong as I thought. Shame. Irma Thrust. Go, continue being useful. Ow, really thought that wouldn't hit me. Ice Shock. Oh, fuck me again. Get ready. Up, down, right. Oh, Ice Shock. Alright. I have a massive choice. I either fight here or I heal. I'm healing. Because healing is, you know, most of the time safer bet. That's all. All you have to do is just rush to Noel, and unless if it's a fire barricade, then there's no actual... Ow. Oh! Heal. Okay, okay, okay. One final attack. I guess I might. No, I'm not risking it. Oh. Oh, there we go. Enemy saved. Got 1x Chris. I won. Now you have nothing left. I'll have you forever. And your regrets with it. I know. Goodbye, Noel. Goodbye, Chris. Ah. Not sure what was ending. Bittersweet. Just how I like it. And then we're hit with anime ending. Well, oh yeah, I guess I should probably put my thoughts. I'll be honest, I actually really enjoyed that. I wasn't much in terms of combat. Or, no, that's not quite the right words. There wasn't as much gameplay as I was hoping there would be. But, for the lack of enemies and battles, it should make up for it inside of fun battles. I mean, the night, a fun battle that, you know, sure, had harder and harder attacks, but, thankfully for you and me, Knight was holding back greatly, and, yeah, you did get a full heal at the end of it, which made it a lot more easier to survive. Then we had, Noelle and her good old, Chris fight, which was definitely a step up in difficulty with the sword attacks, but beside that, it was no, definitely wasn't easy. I'd say it was a good batch of difficulty, especially since it didn't really have saves, so you'd have to fight the knight and rematch Chris, so definitely one of the better endings. Anyway, enjoy the credits, and once this is over, I'll go ahead and cut right on over to me losing to Chris. Okay, this is actually a pretty good song. Oh shoot, did you know the creator of Sonic the Disaster created a new game? Yeah, it's a shooter from what I can tell, called Rudo 6. You know, it's not your classical shooter of humans versus humans. Heck, I'm not completely sure what it is yet, but it looks fun. You should check it out. I know this has nothing to do with Sonic, and I'm not even completely sure if you do like Sonic, but I liked it, so you should like it. So you should like it, is what you meant to say. Correct! Apologies for all mistakes and, words. Chris Elicor. That's right, I'm somewhat paying attention. Not that much paying attention, but, you know, I'm paying enough attention. Alright! Let's just go to the bad ending. Oh no, the tears are coming from having to see such a horrible face. A boo. A-hoo. A-hoo. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. They added this just to make it a bit faster. W dubs. Of course, you don't get the, you know, the night buff, but I mean, I don't really need it. We all know what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, and just in case. Okay, so this is what happens when you just fight. How much damage does that do? Oh my god, the damage is abysmal. Hold on. Okay, how much do you do? Or actually, what do you do? Oh, that's right, you're this. Ah, yes. I forgot. Alright, go ahead, Chris. Maybe I should have chosen a different attack to die to. Indeed. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. There's one more thing I want to check out. Sorry, Chris. Can't let you kill me yet. We already know what permafrost looks like. Flower. Okay. I was kind of expecting something. You know, a little defense down or attack down. Because of the whole memories. Well, alright. Well, bye. Game is over. I won. What did you do? Without the demon, isn't it better like this? A regret of ours, reduced to red, glistening ashes. I will not have long. Look me in the eyes, please. This is the only regret that remains. Goodbye, Chris. Goodbye, love. Love. Sorry, I made Chris sound a bit too masculine. My bad. And just like that, we have both endings. Alright, well, just like that. Make sure to like, subscribe, most important of all, smile. If you feel like it, you can always go out and check out this game in my description. Anyway, I'll be out. Bye bye.